Welcome to the great house in Crinkley Bottom. At the moment, the house guests can't see me, they can't hear me, because I'm about to spring a surprise upon one of them. They think that I'm stuck in a lift and Frank Carson is going to start the house party. Anyway, what I need now is the services of a top BBC makeup artist to disguise me so I can go in with the guests and hopefully fool them. Wish me luck.
Party tonight, there's a journey through time for the number cruncher. Someone will be going on the trip of a lifetime, and John Regis is on a space voyage for a special gotcha. Well, let's get up to the party. I'm going to be there as well. And I found a rat in there, in Crinkley Bottom, 38-year-old. How do we know? We found a date in its mouth. Well, I've known how I told you they'll have laughed. And the butcher has just committed suicide and didn't leave a sausage. Okay, Noel, you're back next week. And those people with the bags over the head, would you please remove the bags now? Thank you. That's the idea. Remove the bags, ladies and gentlemen. That's the idea. The gentleman up there, a lady, is it a lady? You move the bag, sir. You move the bag, sir. Move the bag. Oh, God.
This is your trip. Sit down. Gary Ingram, you thought you were here to see the house party, but this is your trip. Gary, your workmates have been in touch and told me lots of stories about how you get up to all sorts of things at work. And here they all are. Sharon Harvey, Angie Woolley, Kim Raffel, Steve Radcliffe, Larry Green, Trina Hockley, Michelle Wood, and Sharia Red. Yes. Gary Ingram, regarded as a bit of a practical joker at work. For instance, there was the time you loaded a Superior's windscreen wash with Ribena. Another favourite trick was to open a bag of crisps, place a fake competition-winning blue salt bag inside, reseal it, and then pass it on to someone who thought they'd won a fortune. He is the world's worst office workmate. But don't take my word for it. Laurie, what did he do to you?
Well, Noel, he convinced me I was getting 5 days less holiday than everybody else. And I was not amused. In fact, I went loopy. So, Gary, tonight is payback.
Oh, is he really that bad, Angie?
Yes, he is. He's worse. I had a ticket to go and see the Chippendales. On the day of the show, he rang me up pretending to be the Chippendales manager, telling me the show was cancelled because the Chippendales all had food poisoning. Not funny.
I also know, Gary, that you managed to have 7 tea breaks a day when you're only supposed to have 2, and he gets you to make his tea, doesn't he, Michelle?
Yeah, as usual, I was sent down to get the drinks. Unfortunately, Gary got to the machine before I did, cut the bottom out of the next cup, and I got absolutely covered.
Gary, do you recognise this voice?
Gary, do you remember the time you rang me, pretending to be the tax man, and told me that I hadn't paid any tax at my previous job for 2.5 years? I thought I owed about £3,000, but it was really you all along.
It's Hetta Earl. Come in, Hetta. Right. Now, there was one person who wanted to share in your big trip tonight, but he can't be here. However, we did catch up with him earlier this week.
Hello, Gary. I hope you're enjoying your evening. I'm only sorry I can't be there with you in person to witness it. But having heard all these stories about you in the office, I've been busy going through your personnel file, and I'd like to see you first thing on Monday morning in my office.
It's your boss, Managing Director, Robert Audley. Best wishes there. Everyone at work says, Gary, this is your trip. We're going to clock you in. Lovely. Oh, you might as well have that as well. Enjoy the trip. Oh. Robert, if you'd like to come out here, we get the personnel file, the final coup de grace. It's all yours. The worst workmate in the world. Gary Ingram, this is your trip. Very exciting house party this week because we've got the Crinkley Bottom Grand Prix going on. It's a 24-hour race. It's very, very exciting. Last year it was won by number 57, which is the bus that goes from the crematorium down to the village green. And I had a car in it last year, but I got disqualified last year. It was very, very sad. Well, they said I had mother care on the side, and they said it was advertising, but it wasn't. It was where I bought it. But anyway, I've got another car. What do you mean Frank was doing better? I've got another car this year, and I have my top team of auto engineers ready to help any of the other drivers. Now, if I've been following the plot, this could be one of them now. Blackburn, who is my chief mechanic. Now, it's been very, very cold in Crinkley Bottom, very, very chilly. Did you do what I said? Did you cover the engine up?
I covered the engine up in something old, useless and warm.
What was that?
Me?
Yeah. Well, I bet you forgot to cover the windscreen.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Yeah. OK, well, stand by to help me. Right. Oh, here's something you don't see in the paper every day. I see the brand new Crinkley Bottom. I thought it was going to be plastic, wasn't it? Brand new Crinkley Bottom trouser press factory has experienced some problems. Oh, well, nothing that can't be ironed out. I know what they're on about. I was given a trouser press for Christmas, and they're very, very good. Except if you're in there for 15 minutes, all the little hairs on your legs singe. It's a terrible smell. Good news! Yes, good news! In an efficiency drive to kick off the new year, the brave boys at the Crinkley Bottom fire station have decided to speed up their response time. Yes, they've taken the pole away. Very good. As I say, it has been very, very cold in the village, and so I've had Dave the plumber in checking our pipes because there's been a big, big freeze-up, and, Dave the drain brain, how is it?
Bit too sweet, actually.
Never mind. The gotcha space life for John Regis.
What about the number cruncher then?
Yeah, all right. Wait till I get you home. Helen Cox.
Number cruncher! What about number cruncher?
All right, I'm coming to tell you about the number cruncher in a minute. The number cruncher!
Number cruncher!
No. Thanks, Dave. The number cruncher this week is in a place called Oxenhope in West Yorkshire. There it is, near the railway there that's been restored. It's fairly close to Keighley. And remember, you can't actually get in there without the code 281. That's the code 281. Mind how you go. We want you to go very safely, 281. I always have a little safety poem, you know, just to make sure that this poem's about your safety. At all times do take care. But if you are rash and feel you should dash,
wear clean underwear.
I try to make my poems slick. Iambic, pentameter or limerick. I'd even be a modern chap, but nothing really rhymes with rap. And we do have an apology. I'm terribly sorry. We upset somebody last week, and this is a serious apology. We received a letter from Diane Marshall in Newmarket, and last week we pretended that the number cruncher was in New York. It was, in fact, a television tour up there in Manchester. And she says, well, I fell for your number cruncher because my husband lives in Manhattan.
And I haven't up in it.
No, it's a serious complaint. And we upset her because she phoned her husband, who got in a yellow cab and went all the way down to Grand Central Station there. And the transatlantic call cost her a lot of money, and of course it wasn't there, and he then tried to phone her from Grand Central Station where the phones weren't working, so he had to go into an office and make a...
This is serious. We've upset somebody. Serious? Why are you standing up now? I should get down and beg, mate.
Yeah.
My
husband already thinks I'm crazy. He didn't need any more ammunition. And Diane says it was really rubbed in when you showed the prize that the couple in the box won. Yes.
You've won the £308, but the good news is, there, little apples, you're going to the Big Apple. We're sending you away to New York for a weekend to start '95 in style. Happy New Year! You're going to
Yes, the irony for Diane was that they ended up going to New York where her husband was. So sorry about that, Diane. Very sorry indeed.
Shame. I'll get that, shall I?
No, hang on. Get back to your plumbing. It's my house. Oh, right. Oh, no, hang on. There could be escaped prisoners out there. Oh, no, hang on. That's daft. Of course, they'd have their own key, wouldn't they?
Programme on the sporting prowess of famous celebrities.
Oh, great! Oh, super!
And you don't seem to have any sporting prowess.
Well, that's not fair. When I did the golf, I was very good. Whoosh, straight in the hole.
Yeah, but it took us ages to get you back out. And then we played tennis.
Oh, I was good at tennis. I was good.
Except for the short shots when your nose getting caught in the net. Anyway, today we are here to film you playing cricket. And we're going to send it down to Australia as soon as possible.
Oh, tips for the lads, eh?
No, but it's sure to give them a big laugh.
Thanks, Sue. Thanks very much. Right, where are you? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? What are you doing up there? I wouldn't come into your house and go upstairs uninvited. That's very rude. And there's no point in being up there because I've got to go over here. Last week, we had an you look worried then. We had an NTV for Andy Peters, and the Minsk transmission had somebody playing a musical instrument. If you think that it was the bagpipes, it's 089144 771. Yeah, all right, you've just... the whole Scottish nation's going... If you think that it was the... I swear that was you, not the internet. Sure. The euphonium. If you think it was the euphonium, 0891 44 772. Go on, but if you think it was the bassoon, put a 3 at the end. But if you think it was the didgeridoo, bless you, put a 4 at the end. Call us now, make it a New Year resolution that Grabagram will get you some money on the house party. It's a busy one this week, very busy.
Hello, Squire. Washed your face and can't do a thing with it, have you?
Hello, Mr. Estate Agent.
No, I am actually out of that now.
Oh?
Yes, I had a slight hiccup with my last transaction. Yes, there was a big house in London. I could have sold it 3 times over.
Yeah, but?
The Queen wouldn't move out. However, onwards and upwards.
I had a few contacts in the music biz, you know, so I'm well into that now.
Really? Well, why are you telling me this?
Well, I've been watching what you laughingly call your party every week, and I think you could do with a few musical guests. Now, I can get you people like George Michael, Rod Stewart and Elton John for 50 quid.
You can get me George Michael, Rod Stewart and Elton John for 50 quid?
Well,
there.
No, but I can get you people like them. NTV has been getting bigger, NTV has been getting more ambitious, and it has to be said, we might well have overstretched ourselves completely this week with NTV, because here is our star, and there she is. That is Leslie Metcalf, who is in Torquay, and she is watching something else that we specially prepared earlier and fed into her house, because she does not know she's this week's star. Oh, there's something. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Put the kids to bed. So there she is. Now, she's got a florist shop in Torquay, and she is the ace joker. I won't list everything that she's done, but just believe me, she's done some horrid things, including getting the front of her best friend's florist shop boarded up just before Valentine's Day, so she had no business whatsoever. So, we're going to nip things in the bud. We're going to blossom with surprises. We're going to interfloor her. All right, I'll stop those. Because here's the florist shop. We can see the florist shop, which is down in Torquay. There it is. And there's a bit of a protest going on there. Yeah. These are members. Yeah, I know they're all actors, but they are members of the Flowers Liberation Front. Okay? They're all protesters from the Flowers Liberation Front. It's a non-violent organisation. Come on, non-violent organisation. And the police are there and whatever. And yeah, and then we can go back to the house while she's still wondering what she's watching, and she can't hear us, she can't see us, but we now are going to give her a news flash, courtesy, oh, she's really interested in this bit of the show, courtesy of our friends on Spotlight, the West Country News Bulletin programme.
For interrupting Noel's house party.
And here we go.
We'll be returning in a moment after this brief news report.
And she's watching this, and when will she realise?
Environmental activists have tonight taken indiscriminate action against florist shops throughout the southwest. The protesters have picketed virtually every shop in the region, and in some cases have forced their way in, threatening stock. From Torquay, John Armstrong reports.
Yes, Natalie, our cameras have just arrived outside one of the dozens of targeted florist shops.
Sally! Getting it quick!
From a group calling themselves the Flower Liberation Front have climbed onto the roof and erected a banner. We believe that a third protester currently inside the shop is threatening to scatter fresh fertiliser all over the shop unless she and her fellow protesters are allowed to meet the shop owner in person to put their list of demands.
Well, now the police are turning up at her house.
A call for an end to the traditional sending of cut flowers
to ask her to accompany them down to the shop in Torquay to talk to the demonstrators.
Oh, bloody hell, Les.
Oh, crumbs. Sorry about the language.
No, quickly, Les. Now we return you to your normal...
Quickly.
Right. Well, I said it could be too ambitious. She is now on her way with a police officer to go down to talk to the demonstrators. It's not a violent protest. All they want to do is have their objections recognised by Leslie. And the police officer will tell her just to agree to everything they say, and they'll come down off the roof. Or they might not. It could go horrendously wrong. Stay with us. We'll stay with the action. You won't miss anything. But now I'm going downstairs to meet Helen. Wait till I get you home! Carol and Malcolm, hello. We're playing for a pocket colour TV. I asked Helen, have you got a boyfriend? Did she say, I think the concept of boyfriends and girlfriends is a little outmoded, don't you, Noel? Or did she say, sort of? Or did she say something else?
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, I have got... there's this really gorgeous boy, and I keep asking him out, and whenever he walks past me, he goes, no. Before I get a chance to say anything.
Well, you're standing there looking all pretty, and he just says, no.
Yeah. It's basically what all the good-looking boys do there. It's only the ugly ones who fancy me.
Should be right there. A tea set! Helen told me about you two. And so I said, and they still love each other very much? Did she say, oh, it's like living in a Barbara Cartland book, Noel. I think they just tolerate each other. Or did she have another answer?
No, it's another answer.
Yeah? OK, another one?
And they still love each other very much?
Yeah, because Dad's got some really weird habits about it. He just, like, sometimes he sits in the front room, stares at her and goes, I don't know what he's thinking, but he just sits there and makes a funny noise.
I've got to ask, is that true?
Yes.
Crinkley Bottom gold card. The world is yours. What did Dad look like when he was young? Did Helen say, it's hard to tell, there aren't any pictures of him not wearing the bag? Gorgeous? Horrible? Or was there another description?
Another description.
Ah, thank you. Definitely gorgeous.
My dad, oh God, he looked horrible when he was young. I saw him when he was young. He'd had no moustache. He looked like Prince Charming, but not so charming.
Right, the much coveted jug. Yes.
What do you do that gets you into trouble? Did Helen say, talk to television presenters, touch ornaments, or something else?
Something else.
I thought I was looking at one of their favourite models and I just touched it by accident. Helen! You know, I got me toned off for it.
What models are these?
Little China ones.
Well, they may be expensive porcelain, are they?
£1.50 is expensive.
Helen Carson, join us, please. Oh, dear. What did you ask for, Helen?
A Mega Drive.
A Mega Drive. OK, they're the three. One says clean all the shoes in the house every day for a week. One says don't dust Mum and Dad's ornaments for a month. Or you can play your keyboard for 1 hour every night for 2 weeks. Which one are you going for?
Just the ordinary one.
Ah, that one, OK, right.
Oh, no. Clean all the shoes in the house every day for a week.
But you do get your Mega Drive. And well done. Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much. Bye. You can see. Right, let's go. We can go over. Here she is. Here's Leslie turning up at the demonstration.
What is this?
And that's PC Rose from Special Branch. I wonder if she's twigged yet.
I'm going to talk to her in a minute, so we keep it. Right, now, I can talk to the protesters and give them some questions.
Would you say, we demand that you keep the water temperature in all the buckets at less than 10 degrees Celsius. Do you agree to comply to this?
Our first demand is, we want you to keep all of the water temperatures in the buckets down to 10 degrees Celsius. 10 degrees, do you comply to this? Do you comply?
Yes. Sorry? Yes.
Flowers should be in bunches of no more than 6 and tied loosely. Do you agree to comply?
OK, what's your next demand? Get on with it, for God's sake.
Next demand. Do you agree that flowers should be in bunches of no more than 6? No more than 6.
Yes, yes, yes.
Jolly. Yeah, all right. Promise you'll not promote the acts of drying and pressing flowers, as we feel this is macabre.
You won't promote the activities of drying and pressing flowers, as we think this is macabre.
Right.
It's cruel.
Right, okay. No.
Now, we can get the news reporter in to talk to her. If the news reporter comes in, and I'm going to talk. She'll be talking.
Don't throw us. Please don't throw anything.
This is John Armstrong for Spotlight News. Barry, I've got the owner of the shop, Mrs. Metcalf, with me. Can you answer some questions to our interviewer in the studio, please? We're live on air now.
Is it Miss Metcalf or Mrs. Metcalf?
Can you hear? Can you hear? Someone go.
Hello, can you hear me, Mrs. Metcalf?
Yes.
Is it Miss or Mrs. Metcalf?
Mrs.
This protest, what are their objectives?
Freedom of flowers.
You're live on the air at the moment. Can you tell us what the protesters' objectives are?
God knows.
Does he?
No idea.
Are they...
This is a wind-up.
Are they actually harming the flowers? Are they actually... Mrs. Metcalf, are they harming the flowers?
Get them down. Get them down.
Well, Mrs. Metcalf, can you hear me?
Can you hear our interviewer in the studio?
Yes.
Are they actually harming the flowers?
No.
No? Did you ever
Freedom of flowers.
board up your friend's florist shop, Mrs. Metcalf?
I can't hear them.
Hello,
No.
Mrs. Metcalf? Mrs. Metcalf?
Uh-huh.
Did you ever board up your friend's florist shop?
Yes.
So you don't mind being this week's star of NTV? Hello, Leslie.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Now you calm those
Welcome to my party.
Welcome to a street in Torquay. What's the name of the street?
Redden Road.
All right. Well, I think your business has just had some publicity, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Did you, I mean, be honest, did you think they were genuine protesters?
No.
Oh, go on, go on.
You did.
But you knew he was a genuine policeman.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, of course, yeah. Well, look, on behalf of all your friends to whom you have done some terrible things, thank you very much for being our star of NTV. Thank you.
Somebody at the door.
You must speak to Noel Edmonds. I am she. What brings you among us?
But I was told to come here. The steward said, yes, if you get a chance, stop at Noel's house. It's the pits.
Oh, right. You're in the Crinkley Bottom Grand Prix, aren't you?
Yes, and you see, I need refuelling, and the rear tyres should be changed, and the cassette's jammed
Oh,
again.
I love all this. We've got the team. Team! Come on, team, chaps! Come on! These are the boys. The great Schumacher and the Lacey and whatever. In fact, they used to do all my pit work when I was racing.
Yes, I've heard about this.
Ah, good.
They say you drove like Hill.
Ah, Damon Hill.
Billy Hill. Or even Benny Hill.
Benny?
Well, you were always chasing the Browns.
Yeah, well, you were no Sterling Moss. What happened in the race last year? Tell them.
Well, there was a bit of a dispute. I think I came first. They say I came second because technically the tow truck came first.
Yeah, well, he crossed the line. Go on, lads. Very good. Yeah, it won't take long. We'll have you back in that race. No time at all.
You know, that race was a complete shambles.
Really?
First of all, yeah, the man who raised the flag didn't know which way to flag.
What? Billy Hill?
Absolutely, Billy Hill. And then, after that, somebody forgot to let the hair out of the bag.
Oh, right, trap even. Oh, I see. It was a shambles then.
It was a shambles, rather than a sketch.
Is it me or you? Your car.
Do you think he's behaving all right? Yes.
Yeah, he's fine. Do you want your wheels balanced?
Well, don't tell me he can juggle as well.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yeah.
You know, that car is my pride and joy. I have spent over £1 million on it.
Oh, don't tell me. I had a car like that once. Oh, it's just terrible. I spent a fortune on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it was 20 years in the making.
Was it?
It is entirely made out of recycled bits and pieces.
No.
Yeah, bits of old dustbins, bits of, well, the front from an old Dodgem car.
Yeah?
And not only that, it is the only racing car to run on diesel.
Diesel? Why diesel?
Well, when you've got a car that looks that bad, it might as well smell bad as well.
Yeah. How are things going in the race, though? How are you doing?
Well, at the start, I was in pole position.
Oh, so you were quick away.
Well, no, I missed the flag. I was behind this pole. So I'm afraid I'm rather far behind. I think I'd better get on with it now.
Yeah, I think you should. I think Billy Hill's in the lead at the moment. Good luck, anyway.
Good luck! Oh, it's not a question of luck in this game. What you need is a good team of mechanics.
Really? Oh, there you go, yes.
I think you should wish me luck.
Yes, I think you need luck, yes.
Right, yes, it's time to go.
All sorted in, Edmonds.
What?
And I'll put in your water fountain for you.
What water fountain?
This water fountain. I'll be sending you a bill, all right?
Yes. Thank you very much. It's the first time today it's gone in that direction, but anyway. Right, who have we got? Who have we caught in the number cruncher? Who put in 281? Let's go through on the blower. Hello!
Hello, Noel.
Hello, there you are on the Oxenhope there, on the railway.
Yes, that's right.
Where did you come from and who are you?
My name's Chris Corkindale. I'm just from up the road.
Yeah, what do you do, Chris?
I'm a police constable.
Are you? Right, OK.
I'm top down now.
Oh, good. I hope you're good with numbers. Last week, Martin and Emma from Salford got £154. They gambled and they got the chance to go. They got the chance to go to America. The numbers are going. I've got to select. Right. What's it stopped at your end there, Chris?
3688.
Oh! I wish I was in that box. It's not fair what's going on here. You've got 3688.
That's right.
Well, we're going to go for a new code.
No.
That's where we're going to stop it. And you should still be looking at 3688.
That's right.
OK. Now, we will be able to see here the amount of money that you tap away. The amount of money, and then beneath it, your efforts, and then down there, the code you've got to go for, and it's 45 seconds. So go for it now, Chris. Go, and good luck. He's tapping away. You've got some double numbers there. That the first person to go for the money option. Trust a constable to spot that one. Tapping away. He's over £800. Very good. Now you're down to 27 seconds. And you had the first digit right. You had the first digit right. Was that £890? £890. That's the most we've ever had, Chris.
Noel?
Yes.
Noel, I couldn't be gunged as well, could I?
Do you want to go for a gamble?
No.
You get 1,780 if you gambled.
No, thank you.
No gamble? All right, do you want to pull the handle and see what would have happened? You might have got gunged and lost all that money.
Well,
£890 is yours. Gamble away, you would either get 890 bananas or you get guns. Let's see what would have happened. Oh! You'd have got over £1,700!
Not to worry.
Well done. Happy New Year to you. Well done, Chris. Very good. I think I know how he feels. In the gotcha we've had... Oh dear. In the gotcha we have had a I have to put my finger over that. In the gotcha in the gotcha we've looked at Roman life. Leslie Garrett looked at Roman life for us, and there she was singing and dancing away. Leslie Garrett told us so much about the Roman Empire, and then Leslie Ash told us about life in the desert, Bedouin life. And we learnt a tremendous amount about their customs. And now we're going to go for space life with top athlete John Regis. Right. Okay.
You were pretty desperate to be a TV presenter, weren't you?
Absolutely.
And this was the first time you've ever used autocue?
Definitely.
And it was a bad production company, wasn't it?
Certainly was the worst.
This man's resolution, his determination to keep reading that autocue and keep presenting the show, even though the worst things in the world are happening around him, is just, well, unbelievable. And so we're going to join John Regis for an explanation about life in space. It's a high-budget production. And he don't... What am I talking about?
Hello. You'd never guess where I am. That's right. In the space shuttle.
T-minus 15. All systems go.
Roger, Houston. This is my co-pilot, Robbie. I'll tell you what. I'll just get the shuttle up into orbit, and then I can tell you more about space life.
Go for main engine start. 5, 4, 3. We have main engine start.
Don't worry about the way my face looks. It's what's called the G-force. You're probably wondering why I'm not floating like this toothbrush. Well, it's all done with these magnetic boots. It's easy. You flick a switch here, which magnetizes the boot. Then pull your feet to the metal decking of the shuttle floor. That was just one of the problems scientists had to overcome before space flights could become commonplace. Let's meet one of these scientists who have been involved in this kind of work. Hi.
Hello.
You seem to have a problem with your tie.
Yes, well, John, I do, as a matter of fact. As you know, in space, due to the lack of gravity, there's no up or down, as it were. So in order to help me, I'll just clip it down here, using this clip, therefore reducing the gravitational, or lack of gravitational pull. Here, for example, I think we're all familiar with the scratch-resistant coating on, if I can beat, there we are. The scratch-resistant coating on a pan. Teflon, of course, was first used to develop, an anti-burn-up section. That's a pretty commonplace item. As is this, obviously in a smaller form, but these were developed as well for use by NASA astronauts and their members.
It's a nappy. What do you need this for?
Well, the obvious, I have to say, John. A nappy. If you get caught short on an 8-hour spacewalk with no chance of re-entry back into the shuttle, this would prove a bit of a lifesaver, I can tell you. Yeah.
Now, debris is not just confined to the inside of the spacecraft. Man has been in space for over 30 years, and during that time, lots of space junk like this has found its way into orbit. Now, Paul, this must be a worry for NASA.
Yes, it is a bit of a worry for us. We don't want to clog it up with too much debris, and we've already estimated there's approximately 30,000 pieces of debris in space as it is. The speed you run, I don't think too much of it will be landing on you on the racetrack, John. Ooh, here we go. You get that floating feeling.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, we're going to have an in-flight taste test, if you will. This is number 1 here. Would you like me to?
Yep.
There you are. Yes. Any idea?
Close. That was chicken and swede.
It was chicken and swede. Very good. Yes. If you'd like to try. Whoa! If you'd like to try. Careful with this one. Number 2 here. There we go. Any idea?
Much sweeter. Rhubarb and custard?
Rhubarb and custard's very good. Yes. You've obviously eaten this food quite a lot. Now, I guess you get pretty fed up with eating this all the time. Yeah.
Yes, I think I would.
Yeah, I think you probably would. If you'd like to come this way, I'll show you one of our latest developments, John. Here we are. Here's one of our latest developments at NASA.
So, I would push the selection buttons here.
Correct, yes.
And I'd get hot meals and drinks almost instantly.
Try it again.
Where is the meal? Hot meals or drinks instantly.
Okay, if we can come round here, we'll show the new super efficient automated food dispenser. Here it is.
So I'd push this on.
A little bit over the top, actually.
Can you be careful? There's electric round here. I mean, that's just...
Can we have what? You all right, John?
Well, I'm wet as well.
Can we have something?
Guess what I'm trying to do now? That's right. Catch an out-of-control satellite with the shuttle grabbing arm, which I can see out of the window.
Space shuttle, you are...
This is just one of many space tasks carried out by astronauts as part of their daily routine. I'd better get on with this. Left, down, to the right a bit.
Yep.
It may look complicated, but it's...
What happened?
There was no electric sign, was there?
Jumped out of my skin. What was that? What happened, Mark?
This new generation of robots will be different from those around, now because of their intelligence.
Sorry, quickly, can you reset, please?
Sorry, I want
Reset.
a chair. Sorry.
Warning, warning, asteroid alert, oh, hey, please take evasive action, please take evasive action.
I think I'd better get strapped in once we go through this asteroid belt.
Really frightened, this could be the end.
The producer of Thunderbirds has been on. He wants to know whether you'd like to do. But now we came to the spacewalk, and this is the opportunity for the astronaut to go outside into space and try and retrieve a satellite. Well, it's a capsule, and it's got something rather important in it, and a bad robot.
The left-hand lever for up and the right-hand lever for side to side.
Roger. I've got it, Houston. Over. Collected.
Okay, shuttle. Use your key to undo the capsule.
Bearing in mind, the special effects on that cost over £6.5 million. We should see them again and see the lengths we went to make this a high-class production. Look at that shuttle. Just look at that. And the space debris. I think you're going to see a space place. And this is my favourite. The shuttle arm.
What is it?
Talk about intelligent robot.
This new generation of robots will be different from those around. Now, intelligence. Sorry.
Oh, one of the funniest ever. Well done. John Regis, I got you. And thank you for what you said about space. Oh, I've learned so much. Let's go grab a grand! Now, you should have been phoning in and saying that on last week's MTV, the musical instrument was a bassoon, and all of the people who spotted it was a bassoon are scrolling away there. And I'm going to stop it at that point and get somebody out this side who hopefully is in and is ready to pick up the phone and get themselves potentially an awful lot of money. And they've got to go selecting one of the riff-raff here. Hello? Hello, who are you?
Joy.
Joy Lloyd?
Yeah.
And you're in Merthyr Tydfil, it says here.
That's right.
That's right. Okay. Now, before we select the money, we've got to choose one of the riffraff here in the great house. So, who? Joy, who do you want? Tell me where you want to go. You want? What about this one? She's got a very nice Teleaddict sweater on. Yeah, over there. What about this lady here? Yeah, another bad Teleaddict sweater. Joy, have you got any particular thoughts?
Anyone.
What? Anyone? What about this lady here?
Yes, I'm on the lure.
What about the lady there?
Yes, go on.
Yeah, all right, we'll have her. Right, come on. Come on. Right now, I can offer you Andorra francs. I can offer you Monaco francs or Martinique francs. Which would you like to go for? Monaco francs, there you go. What's your name? What's your name? Norma. Right, hello.
Hello.
Say hello to Joy.
Joy. Hello, Norma.
Right, okay. They get on so well. And so, which food did the British public eat 510,000 tonnes of in 1994?
Chicken.
What? What is it? Chicken! Chicken, useless, chocolate. What was the result of the third Test cricket match in Australia this week? A draw, okay, 20 seconds. How did 3 men escape from Parkhurst prison this week? That's 40 seconds. And she said, go on. What did she want? One of the Monaco ones. Come on, this way, you know how it goes. Come on over here. Here you go, Norma. Okay. Right, and the 40 seconds starts now. Come on, here you go. Joy, she's done quite well with the Monaco francs, right? We'll put them in here and see how much money you've won. Okay, there's one down there as well, and I'll stop it there. And that's 3,000 of them. 3,000, how much does that work out at? You only had 40 seconds to do it. 3,000, £359. And you win £359 as well, Norma, so if you'd like to have a word with Joy about it. She's pleased. And that was the house party this week. The Grand Prix is going on. The Grand Prix is still going on outside there. It goes on for 24 hours. So make sure you join us in Crinkley Bottom next week to find out who is the winner of the Grand Prix. The lottery's coming. It's the bonus this week. I hope you're lucky. Good night from the house party.